What's up, J Riders? It's your girl Justine, and I'm back with another video. What's up, guys? Good morning. It is a Tuesday, August 20th, and I just left Starbucks, so I'm sitting right here by Starbucks, about to have my my drink, and then I got egg white bites. So, ooh, it's just a regular egg white bites, and I got sriracha to go with it. So I've had this so many times, but I like that it's light in calories, no bread, it's egg white and peppers. So I like that, and I think it's a good breakfast for me to start my day off. Anyways, I hope all is great in your neck of the woods. I hope all is great and everybody is setting goals and meeting those goals, and you know, I just want the best for everybody. So, you know, a lot of times things are brought up to my attention. A lot of times things are brought to my attention, and how can I say? A lot of things that's brought to my attention that had caused some type of negativity or trauma in my life that I don't want to recall, or I don't want to even remember or acknowledge. So a lot of times when those things happen, when somebody mentions somebody, you tend to think about the things that you went through with that person. And in my life of self-healing and all that kind of stuff, and just getting over a lot of like drama and negative people that was in my life, men and women, that I chose to block out those people out of my life. Now, by doing so, I don't acknowledge that negative person, the negative energy. I don't acknowledge the things that were done to me. I don't acknowledge the trauma I went through. So Xing those people out of my mind after being healed has worked for me. Okay? So when I get people asking me, where's this person? Or you're such and such over, you're such and such, I don't tend to acknowledge those people because they're not in my life. Obviously, they're not in my life for a reason. I have blocked a lot of people out of my life in 2023, and nor do I ever want to bring them back into my life. I don't deal with women that's jealous and miserable and dusty. So I have to like X those people out that mean me no good. I also don't want to deal with a so-called ex that mistreated me, that talked about me behind my back, and that became an op. I don't want to acknowledge that person. So when people ask me, were you ever married? Were you ever in a relationship with this person? No, I don't even know that person. I don't know who that is, because I blocked that miserable person out of my life that mean me no good. Okay? If they meant me any good, they'd be still in my life. If you don't see them, baby, don't ask about them. Okay? You have to like figure out what works for you, what works for your mental, what helps you to get over things. You have to figure out what works for you. My approach on things might not work for you. You have to figure out what works for you. Maybe my approach for what I'm doing may work for you. Who knows? You have to try it after you have been healed. Okay? Another thing too, you can't keep on lingering. Keep hold of things that is so old, and keep acknowledging the negativity in your life, because you're reliving a moment, and you cannot continue to relive those moments, because it's going to bring back hurt. It's going to bring back some type of grief, and you're going to be asking, why me, and it's over. Like, it was a reason why you had to get those people out of your life, and just take it for what it is. Like, it's a reason why I had to get rid of those people out of my life. And thank God things worked out the way it did. And it wasn't nothing, you know, worse. That's how I looked at it. I'm not going to be cool with somebody that mistreated me, talked about me like a dog. I'm not going to be cool with somebody that is miserable, jealous. I'm not going to be cool and say all these, like, no, I'm not even going to mention that person. I'm not going to talk about that person. That person is non-existent in my life. So why should they continue to be a factor? They're not a factor. So I X out of them. Y'all ask me about people. If I say I don't know them, I don't know them. Period. Y'all can't get mad at me because I don't want to know them. Like, that was a very hurtful moment in my life that I got healed from, and I don't want to recall the feelings, the everything I went through, the hate, the everything. You know, men's can be jealous of you. You're like, you could be in a relationship with a man. I'm talking about like a woman, or it could be a partner. You could be in a relationship with a man or a woman, a partner, and they be jealous of you. Like, who wants that? I don't want that. I don't want nobody looking at me with a side eye and turn up nose. And I got rid of those people out of my life. And I got rid of them, and it was meant for me not to be them. It was meant for them not to be in my life, and they're non-existing in my life. I don't even know who they are. I don't. Everybody handle things different. You know, some people, when they have a drink, some people, when they have issues, they go have a drink. Some people that have issues, they might get high just to get the things off their minds and escape the problems they're going through. I don't do none of that. So I have to do things different that helps me in my state of mind, you know? When you keep dwelling on negativity, negative things happen. When you dwell and think about positive things happen. When I had decided to like X these people out of my life and never have no dealings with them anymore, and I started focus on me, first it was a healing journey. So healing, am I 100% healed? No. But am I reacting to things different? Yes. So when I started focusing on myself, when I got healed from the trauma and the drama, and started focusing on myself, things start becoming better. Good things start happening. When I was dealing with all the negativity in my life, constantly thinking about it, wake up thinking about it all day, go to sleep thinking about it, I feel like it was a reaction to other things. Like, I feel like it was like a domino effect. Like, I kept thinking and dwelling, and other things happened, and other things happened, and other things happened. When I stopped doing that, positive things happened in my life. And I'm going to continue to be positive, and I'm going to continue to do what I have to do to have my peace of mind. If I don't want to acknowledge, it's getting hot, y'all. If I don't want to acknowledge certain people, I don't have to. I don't have to acknowledge you. I don't have to say I knew you. I don't have to claim you and say, oh, you was a friend. You was never a friend. Like, no. You was an imposter. Definitely an imposter in my life. So those fake imposters and people that mean me no good, I don't want to acknowledge them. So that's how I'm moving forward. If you ask me about somebody and I be like, I don't know who you're talking about. I literally don't know who you're talking about. You call me crazy if you want to, but I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Like, I'm over those people. I'm not finna be thinking and claiming. Why would I claim somebody that mistreated me, dogged me out, threatened my life? Like, no, I don't claim that mess. Op, at the end of the day, they're ops. You don't mess with the op. To have known certain people in my life, is very embarrassing. At the end of the day, I don't even want to acknowledge anything. Like, I don't even want to be embarrassed. Could you imagine you acknowledging a very embarrassing person in your life? I don't want to even claim I have known a person like that. Never. What it is, I generally have a very good heart, and people take advantage of me because I'm very nice and kind. And then they'll find a reason to not even like me more. They'll be like, oh, you know how many times they'd have said I was pretty and I was this and that, but behind my back they was like talking about me and stuff. So I don't want to claim those people in my life. Like, I'm looking to meet new people, positive energy, and with my bubbly personality and positive energy, I know I will attract that person, you know, that friend, that guy, that girl. I know I will attract positive people into my life. Like, I don't want the negative energy no more. I don't have to claim that. I'm done with that. Like, I'm on to bigger and better things. So, some way, shape, or form, I'm sure we all are going through some things, okay? Life is very hectic sometimes, but life is what you make it. You can make a big deal about the negativity things, the negative things in your life, or you can just go through it the best way you can, okay? Don't be dwell on negativity. Don't be stuck in a place where you feel like you're lost, okay? Look at options. Try to figure it out. Get up out of there. Times you're gonna cry. You gotta let out your emotions. Cry. Get it over with. And don't go back to thinking about that no more. Stay busy. Stay busy. Look at, try to find things to do. I took on focusing on YouTube, going live every day. And that made me so happy and excited. And I'm meeting all these new people and everybody's positive and fun. And, you know, that's why when something negative go on live, I dwell on it for like 30-40 seconds. I'm done. Like, you're not gonna bring me down. You're not, you know, this is not what this is. So anyways, be positive. Do things to make yourself feel good about yourself. And you don't have to claim negative people in your life if you don't want to. Like I do. I don't acknowledge them. I don't even know them. Who? Like, I've been went on. So I thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.